Why don't you give them a big hand for that? The next speaker, she will open her heart. She is a founder of training company called Auditorium. She is professional coach and trainer also. The speech today called Our Hearts Speak. Please welcome Miss Gina Fu. Miss Gina Fu.
Mark Twain said, there are only two types of speakers in this world, the nervous and the liars. Do you think it's true? Yeah. I want to see the liars here. Oh, some liars here, right? Hello everyone, I'm Gina Fu from Thailand. And I'd like to share with you that I totally agree with this statement. Even though I'm a trainer who has been conducting many training courses in public many times. But believe it or not, every time when I'm on stage, I would be very nervous. Many times, I'd like to go to the toilet all the time. And many times, I would like to play hide and seek on stage. And of course, I didn't want to seek, but I really wanted to hide myself from the audience. It's all about nervousness. And I think the reason why we are always nervous, it's because we are afraid of not looking good in other people's eyes. We don't want other people to notice that our hands are shaking while speaking. We don't want other people to notice that our voice sounds like we are going to cry. We don't like that, right? And that can be a small barrier which blocks us from sending our messages to the world. And I don't want you to have or let that barrier to block you. That is the reason why I'd like to ask you, if we keep feeling like this, if we let this barrier to block us from the people all around this world, what would it be? And if it's not about us, if it involves other people, maybe the other people in our village, maybe other people in our province, or maybe it's even worse, if it involves the other people in our country who don't want to speak or who don't want to share their messages into the world anymore, what would happen? For me, I think if everyone is thinking like this, maybe we might not be able to know that actually our world is wild. Because the person who has discovered this fact, he might not want to share this fact to the world because he's afraid of failure of his speaking. Or if everyone is thinking like this, I guess we might not be able to succeed in life because we couldn't get any chances to listen from other people who have already succeeded before. Or if everyone is thinking like this, maybe we might not be able to know how to tie our shoes correctly. If the speaker from TED Talk, that speaker didn't want to share this small thing because he thought that this is too small to share. So ladies and gentlemen, since today is the World Speech Day, I'd like to share with you that it's not only about speaking, but it's about a chance to listen too. Let me share my story. I graduated at pharmacy. I've studied about chemical substances. I've studied about procedures to produce medicines. I've also studied about mechanism of each medicine. And it took me more than 5 years to learn. But believe it or not, after I graduated, I have never used anything that what I have learned at all. And it's not because the knowledge wasn't good. No, it's because I'm not passionate about it. But I didn't know it before I made a decision to enroll into this program. So I think it would be a shortcut for my life if I could get, or if could I listen to someone who would like to share the information or the knowledge about this program. And I think it would be a base shortcut for other children as well, only if we could get a chance to listen to someone who would like to share with us. So ladies and gentlemen, I know public speaking or speaking in front of people or sharing some messages to people might be something which is challenging for us. It seems like we are going to take risks, whether they will accept us or not. I know it's a challenge. But today, I'd like to encourage all of you to speak. Who knows, maybe someone who have been waiting for your messages for so long. Maybe they are at some places or some corners in this world who have been waiting for your messages. So I'm sure your speech or your shared message would be valuable for someone in this world. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how nervous you are, no matter how well English you have, sometimes we may have to overlook vocal variety, body movement, or even the beauty of the language. Your sharing always valuable because John Ford said, you can speak well if your tongue can deliver the message of your heart. So ladies and gentlemen, let your heart speak.